Yo, what's up guys? Kembali lagi bersama saya Gumilang. Di video ini gue akan bermain NBA 2K18 di Android. Jadi di kali ini gue akan main di Quid Game. Gue akan memakai tim Oklahoma City. Lawan tim gue Cavaliers. Langsung aja kita mulainya. Oh ya, tapi sebelum saya memulai gamenya, jangan lupa like dan subscribe channel gua supaya channel gua bisa bertambah terus, biar bertambah kembang. Langsung saja kita mainnya, let's go.
The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups.
Ya, pertama-tama di tie up ini. Siapa yang akan berebut? Oh, ya Westbrook. Mana lagi?
And here's Westbrook.
Kasih pengalih dulu.
Outside Anthony.
Westbrook nampak lari macam kucing garong.
Pass to Roberson.
Hai bangke.
You know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Yeah, Paul
George with the ball.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, nampaknya pemain Cavaliers
on D.
Personal foul. Ya.
Back to Anthony.
Shoot.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and two shots coming up. First free throw is good.
Free throw di pertama masuk, entah mungkin yang kedua masuk atau enggak.
So Anthony nails both of them. So it's the Cavaliers now.
Ya, Robertson menghadang T.R. Smith.
Back to Love.
Adam.
Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6.
Tak, dia
Smith left side.
Dia akan masuk.
Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Rebound.
So it's the Thunder now. And here's George.
Right
side George. Now Love. Outside Hill. Anthony on the double team. It's back to Hill.
Aduh, kosong nampaknya.
Good on the shot.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Melakukan dribble.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Aduh.
Here's Adams. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Melakukan end one.
Adams.
Cavaliers making a switch here.
Shooting the line.
On the free throw, no good. Here's Hood. And he gets the bucket.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
That's his first personal foul. George.
That free throw good from George. He's perfect from the line this time. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Hood. No good on that last second attempt there. 1 quarter. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one? To the inside.
Aduh, kosongnya ada beko.
So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 1. They swipe it. Number 8. He's covered by Felton. Outside, George. The 3 ball. Thompson with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. Number 8, defended by George. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Outside, Felton. And the basket good. Back to Green. Right side, Green.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Outside, Felton. Now, here's Patterson. He's covered closely. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here is Korver. Pass to Thompson. Goes back up.
Grant.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
He did the important part at the line there. The heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Brewer. Tight defense on him. Number 16.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a... And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. And so it's Cleveland with it. They lead by 1. Now here is Hill. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here is Anthony. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
So Anthony nails both of them. Now Hill. From downtown, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Westbrook for the lead. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hill with it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Smith, left side. 5 on the clock. James, defended by George.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Here's Anthony. Cans the shot from the wing. Here's Hill. Pass to Smith. James up top. Back to Smith. And here now the Thunder. A 2-point game.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Now James.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Number 22. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Adams. Pass to Westbrook. Left side Westbrook. The Cavaliers trailing. Now here's James. Here's Hood, covered by Anthony. Pass to Smith. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Was his rim.
And here is Hill. Smith with it. He's covered by Westbrook. Got a piece of it. And Love gets it to go. Now, here is George. From deep three-point range.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Poked loose. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Here's Westbrook. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. James left side. Into Derek Williams. Tries to save it, but they get it back. Here's Smith. No good with the triple.
Defensive
And now they
foul.
decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Number 21.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Clark, a critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 21.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Here is Korver. The dive for the ball. Number 8. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here comes Teague. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. That's tipped. Here's Adams. Number 8.